meeting hall.
So they both had the same idea. If I
Nice to see you. Extremely happy. Had a nice flight.
Alles okay.
Dankeschön. Guten Abend.
Guten
Abend. Guten Abend.
Perini.
Hello. I'm so glad to have you here.
Thank you very much. It's my pleasure to be here.
I was waiting for you already since some day, because I think it is absolutely necessary to start.
Which politician never likes to say a few words, eh?
Now, let me start. Let me start. Herr Minister, ich möchte Sie recht herzlich begrüßen zur Fortsetzung der britisch-deutschen Konsultation. Und ich bin Ihnen dankbar, dass Sie so kurz nach dem Wechsel der Regierung in Großbritannien schon in Bonn sein können. Wir sind ja seit vielen Jahren miteinander bekannt, wenn wir uns früher auch hier und an anderen Orten in anderer Eigenschaft begegnet sind. Wir haben mit Sorgfalt das gelesen, was Sie in Ihrer ersten Rede als neuer Außenminister Großbritanniens im Parlament gesagt haben. Vor allen Dingen Ihre Bemerkungen über die britisch-deutsche Zusammenarbeit. Und ich muss sagen, dass die Deutschen mit großer Freude und mit Genugtuung gelesen haben, wie Sie mit bewegten Worten über Ihr eigenes persönliches Erlebnis beim Eintritt der Bundesrepublik in den Europarat gesprochen haben. Sie haben mir viele Freunde, Sie haben weitere hinzugewonnen durch diese Bemerkung und ich bin sicher, dass unsere Konsultationen dem Zweck dienen, dem sie dienen sollen, einer Intensivierung der Zusammenarbeit zwischen der Bundesrepublik und Großbritannien und vor allen Dingen auch den europäischen Problemen, denen wir uns gemeinsam gegenübergestellt sehen und die wir auch gemeinsam lösen müssen.
Thank you very much. I remark immediately on what you had to say about Strasbourg. I was only a young man at the time. It was my first experience of international affairs. But of course I'd fought in the war, as so many of us did. And it was a most moving experience that 5 short years after the war, the people who then occupied the places that you and I now hold had the statesmanship, the wisdom, the generosity, the understanding to say we will all sit down together. And you know, that day in Strasbourg in 1950 marked the beginning of a new era of cooperation in Europe. A new relationship, basically and especially between you and France, which it must be always my job to foster when I remember our own part in history. So I want to say that straight away, that it is our objective to ensure that the good relations which already exist between us and between you and France shall be developed to the full. Second thing I want to say is this: I don't think that Germany yet fully comprehends the tremendous achievements she's made since the war, and I'd like to pay public tribute to them. I came to Germany, I served in the Navy and so I wasn't a soldier, but I came to Germany in December 1945. I was sent by Ernie Bevin, and I saw Germany lying prostrate at the end of the war. You've done the most remarkable things in the last 30 years. You have a right to be more self-confident, more conscious of your own achievements than I think sometimes you are. You're too modest about some of these things because you've got a great role to play, and I'm looking forward to our discussions together. I don't hide the fact that we take rather different views about certain structures and organizations in Europe, but it isn't the structures and the organizations that matter so much. It is the desire to work together in order to achieve the ends we have in common. And the structures can adapt themselves to the desires if we've got the will to do it. So I'm looking forward to this series of discussions. I came to you, Herr Scheel, first because you are not only what you are, but because you are the chairman of the presidency of the Nine. And I therefore thought it right to pay my respects here first to you, and I do so. And I shall, I hope, later be able to go and visit my other colleagues, especially Monsieur Joubert, who I'm looking forward to meeting. But I think you and I are going to have some at least I hope we're going to have some valuable talks first. I hope it won't all be too serious. Hope we can also have a little light exchanges as well. And who knows, perhaps I may even persuade you to sing me your pop song.
You may be sure.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much again.
Good. Well, now, let's go.
Ja, man.
So, gut.
Thank you.
Wir haben mal runter. Okay.